Hello! It's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the video and welcome to Hollow Peaks. Now, I'm extremely excited today to not have one, but two special guests with me. The first special guest, there are some that say Channel 4 contacted him to appear on the next series of Big Brother, but he turned it down because he wanted to carry on playing Planet Coaster. I have Tommy P. Say hello, Tommy.
Hi there, you okay, guys?
And my next very special guest, there are some that say he is actually contemplating suing the Ghostbusters because they stole his name for the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I have TJ Puffs 92. Say hello, TJ.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How are you both doing today?
Doing well.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
thank you.
Right, so this is a PlayStation 5 park. It is the 100% limit. I believe it's about 135%. So this is a mega park. So we need to hop into this. No messing about today. Let's hop straight into it, shall we? So here we are at the park entrance. Straight away, what a beautiful entrance this is. We're just greeted by this amazing tunnel. Look at the decoration that we have here. That wood just looks so natural. Oh my god. Oh, that was really weird. Oh, like, what? They're just kind of like spawning. Okay, let's get out of here. That's weird. Get out, get out, get out, get out. That's horrible. Right, and we come out of this tunnel and just look at this. What a unique way to use that in-game piece there. Obviously, if that is an in-game blueprint, but you don't see it used very often, so to actually see it used as a park entrance, that is absolutely fantastic. Whose idea was that, guys?
TJ's, definitely TJ's.
Yeah, I actually got it from Plip, from his park with Brad.
Oh, Zomplip Studios.
Yeah, I didn't want to copy it like completely, but I kind of took the idea a little bit.
It's a really good idea. Yeah, and anybody that hasn't seen Zomplip Studios, I highly recommend going and checking that out. I'll leave a link down below. Absolutely incredible. I can see like kind of some of the inspiration from Zomplip Studios in this park as well, and of course that's obviously not detracting from either park because they're both just equally incredible. But if there was an amazing collab series on the Xbox, and PlayStation had to come and do one better because, of course, hashtag Team PlayStation. It's just the way it goes. So we come down here to the left, and I love what you've done down here. You've got all this road system that comes down. Look at the waterfall. Straight away we've got water. I'm happy. Awesome waterfall. And we've got Oasis Falls. Oh, that's mine. Yay. Lakewood Lodge, that would be Tommy P's. That's your park, isn't it?
Correct.
Avery Forest, so that would be Michael, Jasmine and Web Gaming's, their collab park. We've got Buccaneer Bay, that was M. Bridgman 72. Fantasy Falls by Clary Bread, and Bikini Bottom, which would be the SpongeBob SquarePants park from TJ. Anybody who watched the spotlight for TJ that I did a couple of weeks ago knows that I haven't done that park because I can't say the word and then me. So, yeah. I'm getting round to it, TJ. I'm going to do it in January, all right? I'm going to learn. My New Year's resolution is to learn to say the word and then me. So we have this building here. I love this, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, really, really
all
nice.
Tommy.
Nicely done, Tommy. I love what you've done with this park ranger truck as well, with that little sign, kind of like just tucked in inside the Jeep. That's really unique and original. I've never seen the car used like that before.
Yeah, national park kind of vibes, so I thought we'll get a park ranger van in there.
Yeah, great thinking. I really like that. And I love the foliage that you guys have used as well. And you've used all the paint tool down here as well. Love to see it. Love to see lots of paint tool, lots of different types of foliage. I can see that you've dropped some trees below the ground there. Is that right?
Correct.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just easier than bushing.
Yeah. I must admit, dropping trees below the ground is a fantastic way of creating a big, wide open bushy area without obviously using hundreds of bushes. So I love this fountain. That is incredible. Oh, that is ace. Again, I don't know who built what, so you guys are gonna like kind of have to inform me like kind of where your ideas came from and where your inspirations came from for like kind of these things.
Yeah, the fountain was TJ's. This bit was mine. Just kind of a woodland kind of feel to everything. Wanted to do some sort of campsite, so this is how it came out.
I really like the fact that you've decorated outside of the park as well. You don't tend to see it very often. Everyone is always so eager to decorate inside the park. People don't tend to decorate outside the park as well, and I think sometimes these little outside touches are really unique and original. There was somebody else who did like kind of an outside area for the park. I can't remember who it was now, and they did like a farm and a church and everything. It was really nice. Something like Matty or something, or the Eden Gardens. It looked really cool anyway. It was really nice. I recommend going and checking that out, guys. Eden Gardens by Iron Matty. Good build. So we've got toilets that are not toilets. So of course, because there's no path down here, so of course to save on the percentage counter, that would make sense to not do that. And then
you just go in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need toilets. You're actually in the wilderness. Literally, just duck in the bush. It'll be fine. Just duck here, round here. No one will see a thing. Pee up the side of the building. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So, we have this nice little beach here. That's quite nice. And great sight lines of the park as well. Really nice.
Yeah. Oh, I like the view from here.
Now,
yeah, it's probably like my favorite view.
And now, pre-warning, Tommy was supposed to have interjected at this point, and I pre-warned him and said, Tommy, interject at this point and tell me that you want to look at this part at night. But he hasn't done, so let's have a look at this part at night, shall we? Oh, wow. I can see now why you asked me to change this tonight here, Tommy. That is absolutely sensational. Just beautiful lighting. I kind of want to go over and have a look, but at the same time, I don't want to ruin anything for later on in the spotlight, but I don't care. I make my own rules here. I just do whatever I want. It's my video. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. So, oh, that is fantastic. I love the way that the lighting in Planet Coaster like reflects and bounces off the trees and the foliage. It gives such a nice ambience, and the way that you've used differing colour lights here as well. I can see that you've used, is it light blue, yellow and green? Is it you've used?
Yes. Yeah, I did all the night lighting for that there.
Oh, it's really,
and I think
really
that was
nice.
like a teal.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah,
and
cool
the fact
colors.
that you can see coasters off in the distance as well. I mean, it's not the most relaxing place in the world if you're coming to have a sunbathe. If you're just coming down here to just chill, and you've come camping and you just want to like kind of sunbathe and relax, and then you can hear people screaming off in the distance. But we'll bypass that. It'll be fine. Put some headphones in. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Right. So let's just swap it back to daytime a second. So there we are back at daytime again. So let's hop into this park, shall we? Because we are almost 10 minutes into the spotlight and we haven't even got into this great big mega park yet. And I need to keep this video under an hour. So, right, stop dawdling, Matty, and go. Run, run, Forest, run. So, so we've got the cars that come over the bridge here. That's a nice touch, guys. I like that. So you've got your car entrance there, and then you've obviously got your walkway for the actual guests as well, so they all drive down here and then come up over the bridge into the car park, or you can, like, the guests will just come and walk over. And who made the bridge?
Yeah.
That was me.
Tommy, did you actually build anything in this park, mate, or did TJ just do everything? I thought this was a collab park.
TJ did a lot. I did a few bits. I did the campsite.
and he did this walkway over between the parking lot.
Well, this bit here.
Yeah. No, I did that.
Oh.
I did. I'm talking about
this walkway right in front of you.
This one right here. Oh, well done, Tommy. Nice for you to contribute to the park, mate. That's really well done. I love this sign. Well done, TJ, for making that sign.
Thank you.
I took a guess there. I literally hazarded a guess. Yeah, really nice sign. Just using that wooden in-game piece. Just really nicely done. It's nice to see the custom fonts like that, using different pieces rather than the basic in-game shapes. So to actually use the wood to do it, yeah, great effect. And the fact that you've got it all lined up as well. It's all like kind of in that proper straight line, it all like kind of matches. So all the capital letters are all the same size, and then all the little letters are all the same height as well, except for that S, which is a little tiny bit higher than the A. This park sucks. This is ridiculous. Why am I even bothering?
My OCD will
go back and fix it. Right.
I can't move anything.
No, you can't, because it's on 135%. This car park is fantastic. I do love a car park. It just adds so much to a park, just that realism, and really nicely done as well, just using the in-game art shapes for your lines and everything. Just fantastically done. Yeah, really nice, really realistic as well. I did chuckle though, guys, because as we come down, you've named all the sections. So we've got Bat, ooh, a bit scary. We've got Wolf, ooh, that kind of also associated with horror. We've got Beast, which is quite scary. We have Voorhees, obviously Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, scary. We have Python.
At least you knew.
Horrible. Of course. Python, scary animal. Crocodile, scary animal. Scorpion, scary animal. Hippo. It's almost like Sesame Street. Something here just doesn't belong.
Well, I kind of did it. I did the right side to kind of do like hippo, like not hippo, but like jungle themed, and it kind of like goes with some of the rides. And same with the other side, it's supposed to be like a spooky wood like feel, and it as well as some of the ride names. But there are VIP parking on the right.
Oh yes, I remember I'd seen that. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, I would have walked past. I had seen them. So we've got VIP parking. So we've got TJ. So obviously you kind of like park. You just park right there and walk straight in, like preferential treatment. Tommy, I like how you shoved him down here, but obviously TJ did most of the work, so it makes sense. We have Claire B. So Clary Bread, who created the incredible Fantasy Falls. We have M&J Games, who loads of people will be familiar with. M&J Games, Michael and Jasmine. We have Iron Matty, he's useless, just don't even bother. We have Mavs Fan 4, who is up there with Boss Midget Slayer for the Sign Master of PlayStation. We have Tommy CM, another incredible content creator. Mad Cadder, who is an amazing builder. And Mr. Zombie Block. You missed Mr. Did it not fit?
Oh, no, I just put Zombie Blood.
So Mr. Zombie Blood and Planet Plipcam, of course, the two collaborators of Zomplip Studios. So yeah, really nice touch putting the VIP parking in there, guys. And Tommy, you did a great job on this entrance as well. I love this. Just with the... Is that Scavola? No, it's not, is it? It's not actually the Scavola. Is that the ivy changed to green?
It's the roses.
Oh, the roses changed to green. Right, okay, got you. And then just with the wooden beams coming all the way down. I like the fact that you've used the paint tool as well here as well. So is it like kind of the natural path, but the actual wood logs like kind of hidden by this?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, that's a cool touch. Nice way of hiding it as well. It's a very unique path actually. So right, finally, what, like half an hour into the spotlight, we've actually made it to the park. How are we going to keep this under an hour? We'll just run around. We're not going to go on any rides. We don't need to. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So, Haunted Woods or Cursed Jungle? We're going to go Haunted Woods.
Yeah.
Because I'm controlling the camera and I wanted to go that way. So, we have a block of toilets just there. I love this natural pathing that you've done, guys. It works really well. You don't see a lot of it in parks either. People are always so quick to get like kind of jump to the paths. A lot of people will overlook the natural paths, and it just, in this type of park, it works really well as well. It's just such a great effect. So right, as we come down here now, I have been pre-warned by Tommy to ideally have a look at this section of the park at night. So just before we swap tonight, let's just have a look at the sight lines, because I love my sight lines. We have water. Look at this water. Love it. We have a volcano off in the distance. We've got that area over there, which I'm not looking at that yet. I'll ruin it for myself. That is fantastic. I was looking at that earlier on before we started filming. I'm going to go up and have a look at that in closer detail later on, but some incredible terrain forming. But let's just swap it to night quickly. So there we go, swap to night time. Oh, I didn't realise there was a wheel over there. That's a nice little sight line just as we walk down here. See, I would have missed that in the day, but because we've now swapped it to night and we can see the lights over there. So we reach an impasse. Do we go left or do we go right? I'm going to go left, but I want to have a look at this sign. So we've got Drop of Fear, Voorhees, Jason Voorhees of course, the Bat, Hollow, Lodge and Kids area. So let's go left. So we come to this bridge. It's a nice bridge that you built there, TJ.
Oh, that was actually Tommy.
Oh, no, I was wrong that time. No, that's a really nice bridge, Tommy. I like that. Is that
Thank you.
Is that ropes?
Oh,
yeah,
like
it is. Yeah,
Ropes.
ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I do like that. I like how you've used... So rather than just like kind of putting wood as the path, you've actually done the bridge over, but then used wood pieces to then cover it, and then the logs at the side. That's a really nice touch. Yeah, great job. I love the fact that you can look left and you can see this coaster as well. And if we look right, we can see... Oh, wow. Oh, that is cool. Well, I can't wait to get over there. That looks awesome. Like a haunted house. So we'll carry on walking left. So, again, we reach another impasse. You keep giving me too many choices, guys. Right, I'm going this way. I don't care. I'm going this way. Is this the right way to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so... Oh, what have we got here? Is this the... What is this? Is this the train station? What is this?
Shuttle coaster.
Oh, a shuttle coaster. Oh, very nice. Right, cool. Right, so let's have a look at the stats for this, shall we? So, we've got Wrong Turn. Is that the film Wrong Turn supposed to be based on? Or you just literally just named it Wrong Turn?
Yeah, just literally named it Wrong Turn.
Because there is a film, isn't there, with the woman from Buffy. I can never remember what her name is. Not Sarah Michelle Gellar. Not the one who's in American Pie. The other one. The one who was an angel as well. I don't know. Whatever. Nobody cares, mate. So, yeah, there are the stats anyway. There are the stats for anyone that's bothered. Pretty sure most people aren't at this point. So, without further ado, let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. So, there we have Wrong Turn. What a really nice coaster. I enjoyed that. And I especially love the station as well, Tommy. I think that's fantastic. And the fact that you've used this metal roofing just up there, but then it stops at the halfway point and just comes down with the wooden beams here. And the lighting is incredible as well. Really nice. I think one of my only possibly tiny critiques would possibly be is just this one little bit here. Now, it's actually quite difficult to see when you're like at that point, but as you kind of like come here, oh, that was horrible, that was weird. But like kind of just this bit here, like kind of it kind of almost seems to kind of like jar left before going up into the loop. Yeah, just arguably maybe that one little bit there, possibly, just looked a little bit. I don't know what the word is.
I couldn't smooth it because of the drag tyres and then an in-game loop that you can't smooth pieces that are attached to an in-game inversion and drag tyres. So.
Oh, that sucks. It's horrible how you can't do that sometimes, you know. And I love the fact as well that you've actually done this yourself to launch twice as well. So that's actually something that Tommy has done himself. So the fact that that goes twice, that's something that Tommy's had to take in the time to do, to make that launch twice. So I thought that was really unique as well. And quite a nice, like wrong turn almost seemed fitting. Like the fact that it went, came back, and it's like, oh, we've gone the wrong way, so then go again. I don't know, maybe if that was the idea behind the name, but maybe that's just the way I interpreted it. But yeah,
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
it seems to work. We'll go with it. It works, and this is just fantastic. Just beautiful. The smoke effects on the floor. I do apologise. I'm hiccuping in the middle of a video. I haven't done that for a long time. It's been ages since I've hiccuped in videos. But yeah, I absolutely love this. Just all the mist on the floor and the lighting. This was TJ, wasn't it, this one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually knew this one already because, Tommy, you actually showed me this a couple of months ago when you were in the middle of building this park. And I remember being blown away by it back then. And just, honestly, TJ, that's fantastic. Really, really nicely done. I love that.
Thank you. I was kind of trying to do like a Whomping Willow kind of.
Oh,
feel.
right. Okay. Yeah, I get. Do you know what? I can see that actually. Yeah, I can see that. So obviously, Whomping Willow from Harry Potter. Who anybody who doesn't know, if you didn't know what the Whomping Willow was, then please stop watching the video now because I don't have time for that kind of negativity in my life. So
Muggles.
Honestly, you're just mudbloods, the lot of you. So I can't believe I said that. It's honestly so harsh. So we have Voorhees. That sign is awesome with Jason Voorhees' masks. That's just ace. I love that. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Of course it was TJ. Of course it was TJ. So we come up here. It's a nice short queue line. Yeah. Oh, I say short. Oh, I like how it comes underneath the station. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a great effect. Do you know, it's funny, I've been playing this game for so long and I still see guests that I've never seen before. I've seen this dude all the time, like sunglasses dude. You see him everywhere, but I've never seen that female one before. And I don't think I've ever seen this guy in the green denim jacket either. It's funny, been playing it for so long and still see guests. I'm like, oh, look at that. Go figure. So, and into the, round the corner, into the station we come. Oh, wow. Oh, what a station. Really nicely done. Yeah, that looks brilliant. Not a very busy ride. There was only like kind of 2 or 3 people on that, that's all. That's unfortunate. But then again, there is a lot of rides in this park, so that probably would explain it. But let's have a look at the stats for this, shall we? So we've got Voorhees. So we've got, wow, almost 7.88 excitement. That's fantastic. Really nicely done. G-forces, really good G-forces. Max speed at 81 mile an hour, so it's a fast coaster. No inversions, airtime count 11, 8 seconds of airtime. Wow, this is going to be a good one. So, without further ado, let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. So there we go. We have Voorhees, and what a coaster that was. That was absolutely fantastic. Really, really great job on that. Felt really smooth all the way around. It kept up a really consistent speed. I don't feel like it needed smoothing at any point. It was absolutely brilliant. I love the way that it interacted with the terrain. Now, where am I going, mate? There we go. I was looking in the wrong bit. I love all of this around here. That is brilliant. The way that it hugs the terrain as well. Now, I am aware what some people may be thinking. Matty, it kind of goes through the floor a little bit. Now, this was one of the rides that Tommy and TJ had used for the Oswald glitch to obviously go over the 100%. So they put this back in at the very end, and maybe it had gone maybe a millimetre or two slightly lower down than what it should have been. Now, for me personally, I actually think it worked. I think the fact that it goes over these little grassy bits like here, I think that even added to the experience. I actually really liked it. So if anybody did like kind of think, oh yeah, like bit of clipping there, I personally liked it. I quite enjoyed it. So yeah, great job on that, TJ. Really, really nice coaster, mate. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Tommy, what do you think, mate? Because you didn't build that. What are your thoughts on TJ's build there?
You know, just fantastic, Woody. And I know when we started the park, there was some suggestions which rides, which kind of coasters we wanted to build, and I think TJ wanted to build a Woody and some kind of launch coaster, so he did, and then I decided to build some other types of coasters, which you'll see later on. So yeah, really great build, TJ.
Yeah, really,
Thanks.
really nicely done, mate. And I love that transfer track that you've done in there as well. Just in the interest of keeping the spotlight moving forward and trying to keep it within the time frame, I am kind of like just moving and talking at the same time, guys. So apologies if I do zoom past something a little bit too quickly. So we've got maintenance only. That's really nice. So how you can come up to the transfer track just up here. That's a really great little touch. And that takes up no percentage. So it's literally a door that takes up nothing, some terrain paint and a sign, but it's just these little tiny touches of realism that can just make your park stand out, and I love that. That's fantastic. Nice little detailing there. And just this whole area is, honestly guys, is so immersive. I feel like proper enclosed in this area. I really do. It's just fantastic. We've got. I'm now sniffing as well.
I think TJ's custom lighting really adds as well. You know, with the stuff that is added across all the pathing area.
Yeah. Oh my days! Yes, yes. Thank you, Tommy. I'd completely missed that. Thank you for pointing that out. So we've got these custom lights as well. Yeah, great touch. I'd completely missed them. Do you see what I mean sometimes when I say in Spotlight, guys, that sometimes there can be things in parks, these little extra details, that are so good and so naturally integrated, you bypass them without even realising. That is a perfect example. I did not even notice that they were custom made because they were that good. I just literally took them as face value, that was just what it was. I didn't stop to realise that they were custom made. So yeah, great job with that. So
Thank
we've got
you.
a drop tower here, just the exit. We've got some seating area around here as well. And does this come to a dead end? I believe it does. So just a set of toilets. A hat's fantastic. That's it. In the bin, guys. Nicely done. Thank you. Good shot. I tell you what, some of these guys are like Michael Jordan. The way like they throw it from miles away. It's like me. I'd be like proper fist bump. I'd be like, yeah, come on, and like looking around to see if anyone else had noticed. They're like just playing it cool. It's like they'll walk past and throw it in the bin. They'll be like, they don't even look. They're that talented. They don't even look to see if it went in. But anyway, getting sidetracked. I said we need to keep this park spotlight moving forward, and there's Matty just waffling away about guests chucking rubbish in a bin. So, as you do. So we've got ATM there. So we'll go left now then, shall we? So we'll walk past this ride. Oh, honestly, I can't get over that. I love that. I really do like that. And we come down here, so just a couple more food shops. So we've got a Just Ribbon and a Pip Shot. So some more seating. Yeah, now you've pointed it out, Tommy. I'm now seeing these custom lights everywhere. Really great job on that. So we have the bat. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm Batman. It's not Batman now. It's not Batman. But Isaac, my 8-year-old son, loves it when I do that. He's like, "Oh, Dad, do the thing. What thing? Do the thing. What thing?" When you say, "Who are you?" Like, who the hell do you think you are? I'm Batman. So, yeah. Just one of these things about being a parent. It's the small things. So, anyway, let's have a look. So we've got the bat. So, whose coaster was this then, guys?
This is mine.
Oh, we have
He did the sign too.
Ah, nice. So the custom bat as well. It is a lovely sign as well. I love the eyes.
Thank you.
But there's no eyes in bat. It's B-A-T. Dad joke. Dad joke. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, come on. Right.
You've been spending too much time with Tommy's CM.
I really have. I really have. So, anyway, there are the stats. Anyone who is interested, without further ado, let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everybody. So, there we have the bat. I mean, just before we get into some feedback for that incredible coaster, whilst we were just off camera, me, Tommy and TJ have just been talking, and I've actually decided to split this park spotlight into two. Now, my reasoning for doing this is, as I've discussed before, I can only render videos for up to an hour. And we're already half an hour into this video and we barely scratched the surface of this park. So far, we've done this bit and there. And we're like half an hour in already. We still have to look all of that up there and then this entire side of the park. And rather than rush through and maybe do this park a disservice, which I really don't want to do, I don't think that's fair on Tommy or TJ, by rushing through this park, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into two. So, two. I'm not sure why I said it like that. We're going to split it into two. So we're going to do all of this half. We're going to get back to that bridge. And then in a few days, we will have a look at the second part for that part over there. I say in a few days, but me, Tommy and TJ are going to record it all now in one bit. But you guys have to wait a couple of days. So here we have the bat. So before I give any thoughts, TJ, what do you think to Tommy's build here?
I think I did a really good job. It fits really well with the theme, and I like how you just zip through the trees. And the lighting's really good. Yeah, I honestly couldn't agree more. I think that was absolutely fantastic. Beautifully integrated into the area. It fits the theme really well. It's quite tactful. Now that may sound strange, but it seems really tactfully placed into the park. It's not an eyesore. It's not like a major sightline or attraction. So I kind of think of rides like this, like Inferno from Thorpe Park or Nemesis from Alden Towers, and they are very much a staple of the park. They are very grandeur, you can't miss them, kind of thing. But the way that you've incorporated this into the area, Tommy, it's really tactful, and I don't know if you've maybe done that intentionally or not, but it works. It looks really good. I think it's fantastic. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
One thing I did want to have a very quick look at. See, now we've got a little bit more time as well. I can actually start looking at some of these more in a bit more detail as well, rather than trying to worry about time frames. So we've just got this transfer track down here. Somebody's been taking tips from Michael from M&J Games, I think, with all your transfer tracks. Very nicely done. I love that. It's really realistic. Yeah, great job with that. I love that. Yeah, great coaster. Really nicely done. You've even paint tooled all around the back of here. Honestly, I'm so proud. It's like a proud daddy moment. You've paint tooled everywhere. I love it. It's ace. If I see anywhere that's not paint tooled now, you do realise I'm coming for you, yeah? I'm going to be like, why didn't you paint tool there? So you've even put a little access point here as well. So this is where you actually get through to the maintenance area then. And you put a little gate there and then paint tooled around it. I love that. Just so much thought gone into the detailing and the access points. Just brilliant. Now, am I right in this saying that this kind of like just goes back where we were? Just so I don't miss anything.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right, yeah.
Correct.
So it's just, yeah, okay, so that's just a little cut through. Just double checking everything. So, does that mean we can now have a look at this house? And that is awesome. That is ace. Let's have a look at the queue line. Hang on. There's a ride in there. Hang on. Right. Hold the phone. So we're going to walk down here.
Don't get too excited though.
Oh, whatever. I don't care what ride is in there. It just looks like it's got to be a flat ride. It's not a coaster in there. It's a drop tower, isn't it? That's what it is. It's like Oblivion, just all squeezed into that one little building. But I love this. So whose was this then?
This
I'm
is
going to
mine.
say Tommy. Yeah. Oh yes, Tommy's nice. I guess right. Yeah, really nice build, Tommy. That building is fantastic. Just the trimming and the decoration that you've used around it, the way that you've used the weeds and the vines that are coming down, some upside down fencing as well that I can see. It's a really nice touch. Yeah, great
I
job.
really like that he did that.
Yeah, I'm seeing it
wouldn't
more
have
and
thought of
more
that.
now as well. I am seeing upside down fencing used more and more. I believe, is it a nerd chat show thing? I've heard some people say that he does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, hang on, we can peek through the door. Oh, we've got a little carousel in there. Here we go. Let's just carry on walking down. Move out the way, peasants. I'm coming through. So, oh, really nicely done, Tommy. I think that's fantastic. And the fact that you've put a ride inside as well. And you've even like kind of broken down in here as well. So you've got like kind of this little piece that's falling down. It's all decaying and broken inside here. So you've taken the time to actually decorate inside the building as well as outside. A lot of people, and I'm not going to lie, myself included, would do the outside, place a ride in, put the path in and call that it. But no, not for Tommy. You've come and actually decorated all inside as well, and I think that's really nice. Really great job on that. Yeah, I love that.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit. I put the building down and built the building, but TJ was the one who decided to put a ride in there.
Ah, right. Nice job, TJ. I'm glad that you were part of this park, TJ. So
Yeah, if we would have had a little bit more percent, I probably would have done a little more detailing in there, and probably decorated the back of it a little bit up. But I think it looks great the way it looks now.
I mean, this park is fantastic. I think we can bypass that one little bit, the fact that you didn't decorate just inside there, especially when you think that most people wouldn't have done anyway. So we've got a queue line here for the wheel.
That sight line is really nice.
It's just, literally, you've just taken the words out of my mouth. It's just incredible. It's just so tactful, and the colours work as well. The colours of that wheel actually work, just like kind of the yellow, and it's just like everything else. It's just really tactfully done. Nothing seems in your face or anything like that. It's just all naturally integrated in, and you've put some smoke that comes out from around as well. Yeah, really great job with that. You've not just placed the ride, you've then like kind of themed around it as well, and thought about your placement of where you've put these flat rides as well, which is sometimes just as important as well. So, oh, I can hear a werewolf. Right, so we've
A
got
lot of this
little
is
player.
Tommy.
Yeah, this is great. I love. So Tommy does really excel at like kind of these small things. I'm sorry if I got very loud then. It's because I leaned forward closer to the mic, so I probably got very loud like that, and I then got further away. So apologies for that. But yeah, this playground is fantastic, Tommy. I love the spinning wheel on there. That's just random, like it. Just why not? Why not?
Yeah, I think I saw someone else do it, so I thought, you know what, let's have a moving piece as well.
Yeah, there's no such thing as stealing. It's borrowing. Yeah, taking inspiration.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll go with that. No, great. It still looks good regardless. It looks fantastic. And what a building this is. Is this you as well, Tommy?
It is, yes.
Just, I honestly, I love this. Your building work is exceptional. Now, I don't know if you want to keep secret what it is that you're working on at the moment, so I'm not going to say, just in case. But I've seen what Tommy is currently working on, and it blew my tiny little mind. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. It wasn't Planet Coaster. It didn't look or feel like Planet Coaster, and I can't wait for you to actually show it off to the world what it is. And I'm sure that somebody will be doing a spotlight on it because it was just amazing.
Thank you.
So we've got a kitchen in here. He's not saying what it is, so it must be a secret. So I'm not going to say anymore. So you've got the pots and pans up there as well. You've got the sink. You've got the fridge. You've got just the bubbles. My bubbles. You've got the stove on there. You've got the oven. You've even put the knobs on as well. The oven knobs. God, before anyone sniggers, before I have any childish knobs, oven knobs. We've got the oven knobs on there. I should have probably phrased that a little bit better. God, there's a bunch of children, honestly. And you've got the honestly, I love this. How have you done that with the foods there, Tommy?
So there's a giant taco it's hidden underneath, or there was. I think I took it out actually.
Right.
And then it's just loads of sweets and stuff buried in, and then there's the note piece as a spoon.
Oh, that is ingenious. I was just wondering how you got the spoon. I was wondering what piece you'd use for that. So use this. That's just brilliant. Just the thought behind that, and then you've got your plate rack at the very end as well. Yeah, love it. And
Yeah.
I really like the lighting as well in here. It feels very natural, very genuine. Yeah, really like that.
Yeah, not too overpowering.
And I know you've done an upstairs bit as well, so you've done this little balcony up here. Are they actual proper benches? They are proper benches. So that means there must actually be path up here then. So
They used to be.
right. So you put the path up there, put the benches there, and then deleted it.
Yeah.
Clever. See, there you go, guys. If you want to put benches in random places, put some path there and then delete it. Honestly, it's so simple, and yet something that I hadn't thought of doing. I actually made my own benches because I got sick of not being able to put benches where I wanted to. So I just made my own. And yeah, that's a really good way around it, Tommy, is I just put some path there and then delete it afterwards. Yeah, never thought of that. So, you've got this nice little seating area around here. And we'll turn left and go up here. Now, please stop me, guys, if I am missing anything, because obviously I understand there's a lot to see around here, so quite easy to miss something. So tell me to back up if I have missed anything, please.
Will do.
Okay, I assume I haven't done that, otherwise you would have said, Matty, stop!
Yeah.
I assume I haven't yet. So this just comes back where we were.
You missed a water feature. I thought you'd be jumping on that, but...
What? Water! Yeah, nice little water feature. I don't know what you mean. I don't know why people seem to think that I've got this obsession with water. I don't know where that's come from. I literally have no idea. It's a mystery, that one. I'm just going to have a quick zoom out, guys, just so I can have a look. So, right, that was the restaurant. So if I go up this way, right, yeah, and then come back down this way, I think that's the way we're going to go. If you're happy with that. So,
yeah.
Let's go up here. Now, I have already had a look at this building, and I believe this was you again, was it not, Tommy?
No, not me.
This was TJ, okay.
Yeah.
This building is just insane. Absolutely insane. I am so sorry, guys. I am so windy tonight. I am hiccuping and everything tonight. I do apologise. Professional Matty, as always. You know what I'm like. To be honest, let's face it. Does anybody watch these spotlights anymore for professionalism? If you do, you've come to the wrong channel. You really have. You expect it from me now? Sam, I mean, you've used all these logs for the entire building. Is this one piece? Can I select it as one piece? Yes, like 2,400. That's not everything.
That's not counting a few of the poles and anything inside.
What? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. And how have you done this stained glass effect? What is that?
It's the small gem pieces, similar to how I did it in my Bikini Bottom park.
What? That is crazy. It gives such a good stained glass window effect as well. That is brilliant, TJ. Absolutely brilliant. And it's also a station as well, guys. In case anyone hadn't realised, it's a train station. Now, this is, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, no ifs, no buts, the best train station I have seen ever in Planet Coaster. That is just amazing. Proper, like, kind of cabin fever feel. Maybe not cabin fever, because that's a horror film. Cabin feel, shall we say. Cabin feel, not cabin fever. Is this supposed to be like kind of a hatch door on the floor as well?
Oh, no, I think that's just from the pathing.
Alright. Can we go with a hatch door?
Yeah.
Because you have hatch doors. There you go. Because you have these hatches. I love the fact that you've put hatches on the floor, TJ. Because you have these hatches in the cabins. So yeah, great touch there, TJ. Really nicely done, mate. Great thought process behind that. Really nice touch. You're welcome, mate. Anytime. I'm here all day. So let's hop out the exit. Now.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, go on.
That was the first thing that I built, and it was originally going to be the entrance, but we decided to move it and make it a part of the station, kind of like a lodge.
Honestly, I'm blown away by that. You didn't like kind of use the wooden in-game wall pieces. You're like, nah, I can do that in like 40 pieces, and that's not good enough for me. So I'm going to use the logs and do 2,400 pieces instead. But what an effect!
I did start with the normal in-game pieces, and then I just kind of like overlaid, and then I deleted the build.
It's just breathtaking. Absolutely amazing. I can't commend that building enough. It may sound daft that all the amazing things that we've seen in the park so far, and there's been a lot, that is probably my favourite so far. Is that one building, just because of the uniqueness of it. I don't believe I've seen a building like that done on console yet, so really nicely done. So,
thank you.
Right, let's hop out the exit. So this is the exit for this ride that is here, so we'll come back down this path. Water feature. I see a water feature. So
take a right.
Take a right.
And go see the cabins. Yeah.
What?
Go and to the left of that lodge.
There's cabins. More. Oh, there's more. Where? Oh, sneaky. Oh, sneaky. Now this is more like cabin fever. Nice little lodges.
If you take a look in the middle of the lake, there's
hang on, I'm looking at paint tool
as well.
I'm looking at paint tool. I was admiring paint tool, Tommy. So, just really nice lodges. Yeah, great touch again. And we have somebody drowning. Oh.
So that's Jason.
Jason Voorhees. Ah. So is that kind of this area supposed to be kind of like based off Friday the 13th Part 1 then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crystal Lake.
That's really nice touch. And the coaster comes past it, but you would never see it from the coaster. You would never see that. It just comes past too fast. Is that actually Voorhees coaster, was it? That comes past? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to place it, yeah. What a sightline that is. Look at that. Well, there we go. We've got a thumbnail for episode 1, I believe, in there. Maybe. I don't know. There's so many choices for thumbnails in this park. But yeah, I love that, guys. He's not waving, he's drowning. There you go, famous poetry for you there. I can't remember who that poem was by, but it's a really famous one. But yeah, let's
tell you.
No, let's follow the train. We didn't have to follow the train far because it's coming into the station now. So, right, let's hop out the exit then. And, well, that was the entrance, but whatever, we'll go with it. So, we've got another kiddie coaster over here. So, let's have a walk down the entrance. So, just again, just using the smoke effect, a really nice effect. Like, really eerie. We'll come up here. And who made this coaster then, guys?
That was me.
Right, so TJ. So, do we need to have a look at stats? Oh, it's a kiddie coaster. So, we've got Ghoul coaster. Hang on. This is a kiddie coaster, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And you've got green across the board. How have you done that? I've never seen a kiddie coaster that has green across the board. I wasn't even aware that that was possible because they're normally so slow. Wow, okay. So, G-forces, it goes 53 miles an hour. Are we sure that this is a kiddie coaster? 53 miles an hour. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. So, without further ado, let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everybody. There we have Ghoul Coaster. So that was TJ's creation. So Tommy, what were your thoughts on that?
You know, a great little kiddie coaster. Not so much kiddie as, you know, it does pick up a lot of speed, but, you know, it's not the easiest thing to get them all green. But again, fantastic job, TJ.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got to commend you on that. I really like how the lift hill comes up over this tree, you know. A tiny little thing, but just the fact that it goes up over the top of the tree lines, I really like that. Yeah, I agree with Tommy. It didn't feel so much like a kiddie coaster, not going to lie. But yeah, really nice little coaster. I like the fact that it goes around the terrain as well. Lots of elevation changes there, how it goes under the ground. One thing that I did notice as we went up that lift hill, just here. So we came up the lift hill, and I was like kind of doing my usual, having a look around. And we come here, and I was having a look at this, just down here. Now, am I right in saying that this is all custom supported down here?
Mostly custom supported, yeah. I think the supports are still there somewhere, but I added a few extra little bits.
That looks fantastic. That looks really nice. Yeah, I can see where you've added some because there's a little tiny bit of a wooden beam glitch there. That just fantastic, and the lighting on it as well, and the fact that you've used the weeds and some bushes up inside of it as well. That looks fantastic. Really nicely done. That looks great. I love that.
You.
And yeah, great coaster as well, TJ. Really nice. So the exit was over there. So we're not going to go up the exit because we've seen up that. So we're going to come back down here. So we've got a cash point just there. Am I right in saying that we've already walked over that bridge? Yes, I am, because we've already done that. So we'll turn left down here. So we've got a flat ride just over here. Nicely decorated. I like the fact that you've used the wooden beams all around there, just at different heights. That's a good effect. Really nicely done. And we've got more of these lodges, but with shops in them this time as well. And I love this. Just make sure I haven't missed anything here. No, just a memento there. Right, so I love this over here. Oh, there's actually a queue path here. What's the queue path? Is there actually a ride in here? I didn't realise there was a ride in here. I did not realise. Was there a ride in here before when you showed me this, Tommy?
No, so I used this on one of my parks, and I thought it would fit the landscape well, so I put it down and asked TJ what he thought, and then he was like, oh yeah, I like it, and then he added the ride.
that's a really good idea to add the ride, because I love this. Well, what's it called? I'm going to say play area. It's not a play area. It's like a jungle gym kind of thing. What are they called?
Like a treetop assault course kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll do. Now,
Go ape.
That'll do. Go ape. There you go. I'd seen this before, and I loved this. I thought what an amazing creation it was, and I'd seen this before, and I knew that you were placing it in the park, but I didn't realise you were putting a flat ride inside it as well. That is fantastic. Really nicely integrated into the area, and if you're actually taking part on this as well, I mean, you don't want to be falling off. You really don't. If you actually fall off this, you are going to die. You're gonna fall onto that ride and die. But
I don't know if you
brilliant.
die. Maybe break a few bones.
Yeah, it'll hurt. You're not gonna get up and say, "Ooh, that tickled."
No.
It may hurt somewhat, a few broken bones, but it'll be fine. Shake it off. Just walk it off. Be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, Tommy put it in the front of the park near the Woody, but I moved it over here and put the kiddie ride because I thought it'd fit with the whole kiddie area we did here.
yeah, they're really nicely done. Great job with that. Now we've already walked up there, so we're going to start walking back on ourselves the way we've come. Now, guys, have I missed anything so far? Do I need to go back and just look at anything quickly?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you covered everything.
Cool.
Just the mountain on the left. That's about it, really. Left in this area.
I am not missing this mountain because this absolutely blew me away. That is some awesome terrain work and use of rocks up there. Really nicely done.
Thank you.
Great job. And it's just an awesome sight line as well. It's just of this whole area of the park on the side with the lighting and all the foliage that you've used around it. Yeah, looks really natural as well. Looks like proper genuine, and they've had to build a park around this area with like kind of the terrain that they've been given. Like kind of there's a volcano on that side, and they're like we're just going to build a theme park around a volcano in this mountain because why not? So right, so
I think it kind of looks like a thumb.
It does. I was
The way the rocks.
I was thinking it looked like something, but I was trying to ensure that I kept it clean. But we'll go with thumb. Yes, that's very nice, TJ. It looked like a thumb. That was really nice and clean. Thank you, TJ, for keeping me honest there. And what a sightline we have got for episode 2. Yes, that's right, for episode 2. You heard me. Unfortunately, we are going to have to think about bringing this episode to a close because of the length of the video. Now, I could go over to the other side of the park and I could start doing this right now and whizzing through it and making sure that this spotlight was within an hour. But for the half that we've looked at already, would anybody actually want to see this kind of park whiz through, rush through, not done justice? I don't believe so. You all know that I'm right, so hopefully you will join me in a few days for part 2. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Thank you ever so much to Tommy and TJ for joining me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Any closing thoughts, guys?
Thank you for the time given to have a look around. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm happy for any feedback, what we could do differently or what we could do better or which you like best. So yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, same as Tommy. And thanks again, Matty, for taking the time to spotlight this.
No problem at all. So thank you everybody for you guys and watching, and thank you for creating this amazing park, Tommy and TJ. I can't wait to get into part 2 in a couple of days, but we are filming it now, so it doesn't really matter. See you all in a few days. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Goodbye everybody. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.